So you keep hearing about coronavirus relief, but getting it has not been easy for a lot of people. In Washington state, however, having the correct political beliefs, even the right skin color, can get you to the front of the line. Hard to believe this is happening. It is happening. Jason Rantz has been following it. He's a radio show host out in Seattle. Jason, for the 20th time, it doesn't sound like this could be legal. The question is it happening?
It is happening. So Washington State set up $12 million in a fund called the Washington Equity Relief Fund. The money comes from the CARES Act. So these are federal tax dollars. And it's there to help struggling nonprofits deal with COVID. And obviously the cause is a good one. However, in order to qualify, you have to be led by and serve exclusively people of color, communities of color. So in other words, let's say you're an organization that serves the homeless community in Seattle or Spokane and you're run by white women. You would not qualify for this. Now, the money is doled out by reviewers. These are volunteers, they're paid a small stipend, who look at these applications for the fund, who were also selected on the basis of their race. They're the ones who determine who actually qualify for the money. The problem is when you look at some of the organizations that were selected, they tend to lean pretty far to the left, and some of them kind of jumped out at me. CARE, for example, of Washington, the Council on American Islamic Relations, which despite having an $800,000 budget was given about $50,000. Collective Justice, another group that actively lobbies left-wing progressive bills in our state capitol, ends up getting money. But the one that jumped out at me the most was something called Bail Project Spokane. Now, according to the documents that were given by the Department of Commerce, there was no effort made to even say that they needed funding because they were hit by COVID. The only mention in this happens to be that they were labeled a small startup program, which it is not. This is a national organization with a lot of money. They are against cash bail. They get people out of jail, they pay their bail, and that's why they were selected. It's their politics.
Yeah, so forcing taxpayers to fund the destruction of their own country. Seen that before.
Yep.
Jason Rantz, it's really beyond belief. Appreciate it.